Coverage you can count on continues with Glenn Marini's Sports Report.
Do or die, feast or famine, win or go home. They're all sports cliches, but they're all true, as after dropping the first 3 games to Toledo, the K's needing a win tonight to extend their season and avoid a sweep by the Fightin' Fish. Game 4 at the Coliseum, K's lost each of the first 3 games of this series by 1 goal apiece, so you knew, it would be a good one. First period. Over 3 minutes in is how far in we are. It's Jamie Shafsma, the Komets captain, making it happen with the deflection to make it 1-zip K's. Pat Nagel back in goal. Keeping Toledo off the board with the glove save and a beauty. Later in the first, this is good hockey. Gabriel Desjardins, his 5th of the playoffs, 2-0. Komets and K's fans feeling plenty good. But Toledo would fire back. You knew they would. They're talented. Nagel makes the initial save, but Evan Rankin slams home the rebound, and it's 2-1 after 1. After a scoreless second period, we move to the third. Komets on the power play, struggling this series, but not tonight. Sean Sedlowski, the ECHL All-Star, his slapper finds the net. Second of the playoffs for him, 3-1 Komets. And more from the K's here. Watch Trevor Cheek, eyes in the back of his head, finding Jamie Shafsma. Shafsma's second of the night, 5th of the playoffs, as the Komets go on to win 4-1 to keep their season alive. News Channel 15's Andy McDonald spent his night at the Coliseum. He now joins us live with more on Game 4. Andy.
Good evening to you, Glenn. The comeback Komets, they're finally living up to their nickname. Oh, Captain, my captain, Jamie Shafsma, and Sid the Kid, Sean Sedlowski, they both netted their first goals of this series. It sounds crazy, but it's true. And it was none bigger than their showcase of those 2 goals than in the third period. The 13th power play of the series, they hadn't scored one, and Sedlowski nets one from the point, and he points to the box to showcase his emotion, a rare emotion, to force a Game 5.
Obviously, they've had our number. I haven't been producing like I wanted to so far in the series. Also, just a little sending a message for tomorrow. You know, if you're going to go after our captain, well, I'm going to point at you when we score a goal. So that was pretty much it. We kind of earned that nickname, the comeback Komets, this year. And I mean, what a better time to prove that name than being down 3-0 in a series.
It's nice when you get a little retribution against these guys. Obviously, he enjoyed that moment and he took it in, but. You know, we got to forget about that. We just got to keep playing our game.
He's one of those guys. He's a huge part of our team. It's been frustrating for him not producing. He puts a lot of pressure on himself to produce. That's what star players do. And, you know, he just keeps working hard and keeps staying at it. And I was very happy to see him kind of get that monkey off his back on a power play.
Both teams, they have momentum heading into Game 5 tomorrow night. Toledo playing on home ice, and the Komets also coming off this win. And if you think this series was tight, well, they're even in goals. At Memorial Coliseum, Andy McDonald, News Channel 15.